Alright, Pure TCG here. We're going to try and fly through this real quick before I run out of space on this phone here. So we'll go ahead and get through it. Real quick, before we get started, I am super close to 100 subscribers on here. Thank you so much for the support. Need, at the time of recording, 6 subscribers for 100. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and let's get into this deck profile. Undefeated with Spright went 5-0 yesterday at our locals. So let's go ahead and get into the profile. We got 3 blue, of course, 3 jet standard, 1 carrot, 1 red. You only need 1 of each. You're just trying to get to your next turn, and then you're golden. Go ahead and kill them from there. So I don't think you need to play more than 1. If I was going to play more than 1, I'd probably play 2 carrot instead of 2 red. But right now, got the honorary sprites with the nimbles. 3 beaver, 2 angler, perfect. Never wanted the 3rd angler. I don't know why people are playing more than 2, but all you need is 2. Then we got triple Fenrir. Honorary Spright, in my opinion, this card is crazy to be able to set up just another interaction point or go ahead and break through a board. Force interaction on their end as well. All around solid card. We got, for the tech cards, 2 Cyber's Gadget, full combo with just 1 card, which is super awesome. Great for follow-up as well, being able to revive 1 and then go into extra bodies. And then I was playing 1 of the Fallen Argos. Would highly recommend maybe playing 2 of this going forward, or even cutting the Cyber's Gadgets if you want, especially with starter going to 2. But this card was really good. The idea is this beats Pearly, or at least makes that matchup a little bit better, being able to detach from their Exceed. When you go Argus turn 1, and then they try and set up the plump, you just take away their attachments, which is awesome, or their material. Moving on to the hand traps, we got 3 Droll. This card is really strong right now. 3 Gamma, rest in peace, down to 1. I really wish they went to hit this card. Going second is going to be a little bit harder now, but obviously this is the best hand trap, so it makes sense for it to get hit. And then lastly, 3 Imperm. Wasn't playing a lot of hand traps. I was trying to play a lot more either board breakers or things to help me go first. So I ended up cutting down on the hand traps a little bit. We got 3 starter. I mean, going to 2 doesn't really hurt the deck, so this deck is still going to be really strong post-ban list here. 3 Prosperity. Surprised this card wasn't hit. Card is crazy. And then I'm looking to play 2 talents. With all the hand traps running around currently, this card is really strong. Being able to steal their monster and then go into like a generic rank 2 with all of your bodies is crazy. And then 1 called by for all the hand traps as well. And then we got Smashers and Double Cross. Definitely have to be playing the Double Cross right now. It's so strong when you make your go first boards. And then even if you don't need to use it as a point of interaction, being able to revive like a blue or jet to help your follow-up is insane. Going on to the extra deck here. Link Rebo, this is for the 1 card combo off of Cyber's Gadget. If you don't know, you normal summon Cyber's Gadget, and by itself you go Link into Link Rebo, and then after that it makes the level 2 body. Link these 2 off into Sprint. Get your Angler into your Beavers, and then you go into Gigantic. You have full combo from there, which is awesome. I really love that. We got Masquerena, Lambda. Honestly, even there was a couple times where you can just go Lambda when you had Gamma. You can, or even if you didn't have Gamma, just to go into another body if you needed to, like steal a monster and go into something. And then they had to respect the Gamma from there, so you can kind of play mind games with it, which is really cool. 1 Phoenix. Wasn't playing a lot of back row hate. Luckily, I put this in. Definitely came up. We have Avermax, still just a house. We have the Underworld Goddess. This card is really good with all the extra bodies you can put up right now in Spright. And then being able to have the skill drain effect was pretty relevant. Then we have 2 Gigantic. Might bump this up to 3. Definitely missed the 3rd one a couple times, but it was alright. Didn't ever really get it ripped from the extra deck, but sometimes when you get into those weird grindy states, you kind of just want the 3rd one to be able to go grab some more follow-up. Ninja Mosquito, OTK Machine, Onibimaru will never leave the extra deck. Card's crazy. Mannequin Cat, I am playing the Fenrir, so Mannequin Cat put in a lot of work. And then I'm not playing the Gamma Burst. So instead, because I brick on that card all the time, so I just wanted the OTA in my extra deck, so I put Cat Shark in, which came up and it's really nice. And then Downward Zeus. Side deck real quick, we got the 3 Bestials, 2 Magnemite, and a Druid Swarm. Cards are really strong right now. It could even bump it up to 4, playing the 3 Magnemite and the 1 Druid. We got 3D Shifter. Card is really strong still. And then normally when you side this in, you side out like 1 Angler, or you also side out the, what are they? The Cyber's Gadget. Just because they have to be sent to the graveyard, so it kind of frees up room. And then Fenrir plus this card is just really strong as well. Fenrir being able to follow up and put the point of interaction on board when you're under D-Shifter means that your boards are a little bit stronger. 2 Herald of the Abyss, Respect Pearly, and 1 Thrust. I hate that deck, so you gotta be prepared for it. Then we have the Dark Ruler No Mores. Super Heavy still a thing. Thank goodness they hit that deck, which is surprising to say the least. And then 3D Barrier. This could have been anything. Definitely don't need more going first in this deck. This deck sets up such a good first turn play that you can go ahead and switch this out for any going second cards.